This is my video for the discussion board 5, CRM as a marketing tool. I'm going to work my way backwards from the questions, starting with number 3. I think that Amazon has, especially in recent years, done very well for itself with utilizing the customer relationship management tools. If you look on their site, they usually have recommended categories, and if you've logged in and used the site for a while, or you've made a rapid amount of purchases in a shorter time, the software is picking that up and it'll start to recommend other items that may be closer. Um, I buy a lot of specialty coffee syrups on it because I can't get them in some physical stores where I'm at. It started picking up on that, and it now recommends other stuff from ground coffee, whole coffee beans, coffee products, that sort of stuff, because it's picking up that I regularly make that purchase. Um, that's an example of the tool being useful and adapting to a different consumer. Um, Looking at how do I think the 4 trends will continue, I think that, as stated, the time savings, your adoption of new technology, your personalization, and your loyalty are all aspects that are going to help keep this software going. It's already been unleashed and there's no putting it back in the box. It's proven useful, it's proven to save money, it's proven to be more efficient, so there's no reason to abandon it. I think that as technology improves, that's going to be, out of the 4 trends listed, the one that drives the most growth. My reasoning is this: much like QuickBooks and some of those other programs like Intuit Mini Tax have helped small businesses had actual software and not just writing down on a Google sheet or an Excel sheet for paychecks. It's actual software that they can use. Because the CRM tools are getting more advanced, they're becoming so much cheaper. Now, smaller businesses, think 20, 30 employees, maybe a million or so profit, those are now much easily able to access these tools, and that's going to drive growth. The vast majority of businesses in the US are classified as small businesses, and if they start implementing this software more, that's going to lead to a huge burst in growth, and it's going to lead to the technology evolving way, way more rapidly. Um, Finally, when we talk about our other question, how do they use relationship management software? We're going to look at it like this. If you have a marketing budget, that entire budget not only has to do with your research, your planning, your implementation, your going back to the drawing board and doing ad time, all of that just to get your product out there. What this CRM tool does is it's like leading them to you. The more they interact with your site, the better results it's going to give them. Not only does that stretch your budget farther, it allows it to be more efficient. Now, instead of spending all that extra money um, researching and going after your clients to figure out what they like, the software and the clients themselves will tell you. That means your budget can now be allocated to other things. You can start aggressively marketing it in areas you haven't before, just because you simply haven't had the funds. Um, all of these are ways that this software is being used, and we're starting to see a lot more of it. This trend of information about people being tracked to then sell later, that's been going on for several years now, and everybody uses it. Google, Microsoft, TikTok, Facebook, the dumpster fire that's now Twitter, all of them use it, and it's proven incredibly profitable. Now that smaller businesses are using it, it's here to stay, and everybody can use it now. Um, it's going to be interesting to see how this evolves over the next several years, and we'll see how it goes then.